Welcome to the Average Rook. We're still playing Quest for Glory 1. Before we do anything, we need 2 empty flasks. We've got 4 of them. Actually, before we do anything else, I need to buy some vigor potions. Alright, let's buy some vigor potions. Buy vigor potion. Buy healing potion. Then buy magic potion. Alright, so how much money do we have now? We have 3 gold coins and 1 silver coin. Hopefully that won't matter too much, but we've got enough just in case something goes wrong. So now, from the healer, we need to walk south 3 times and west 3 times to encounter that stag that we saw in the last episode. I'll cut over to it. Alright, there's the stag. Now we need to follow the stag west twice. Alright, that's 1. The stag is there again. And then we should encounter something on the second one. You follow the stag into this forest corner. Feel as though the eyes of the forest are watching you. Just make absolutely sure. Okay. Alright. You watch the stag, fascinated with his grace and beauty. There is something special about this place. Alright, let's approach the stag. We should encounter a dryad of the forest. I am the dryad, keeper of the woods. Are you one with the woods? You type in yes. If you type in no, I guess you'll get a game over. Then you shall aid me, and I shall aid you in your quest. Bring me a seed from the spore-spitting spirea of the north, that I may plant it elsewhere in order to preserve these rare and magical plants. Thus will you become a true friend of the forest. Okay. Alright, so to get to that, we need to get the spirea seed, we need to walk east twice, north 5 times, east once, and north once. So that's east once, east twice. I don't know why it stopped us there. Okay, then north 5 times. In fact, you know what? Assuming nothing happens between then, I'm just gonna cut ahead. Okay, we should be approaching it right about now. Okay, it's there. And you can see there are a bunch of things spitting. Hold on 1 second. So, the next thing that we need to do, there are 2 options. The best option is to cast Fetch. Fetch. You get into a good position. Then I have to wait for the seed to come to me. Alright. You lose concentration and the spell fades, you'll have to practice some more. Cast. Fetch. Come on. I probably should have built up my spells. Alright. Give me 1 minute. Now it should work. Cast. Fetch. Alright, get some good concentration. And you should be ready to cast. There he goes. And then, yes. Alright, did it. And all I had to do was buff everything up to 100. Place the seed in your pack. Alright, good, we've done that. So now we have to cut back over to, oh, jeez, I pushed my thing down. So all I have to do, I have to cut back to the dryad. Okay, we are now at the dryad place. All we need to do is give the dryad the seed. Again, you feel a sense of closeness with nature. What a beautiful animal. Alright, let's move up so that we can talk to the dryad. Have you bought the seed as I requested? Yes. Give the seed to me. You drop the seed into the dryad's limbs. Now this will boldly grow where none has grown before. Heed now my words, friend of the forest, and heed them well. Friend, you must know that there is an evil... Hold on, let me just check. Return to dry and return to spell. Okay. Alright. If you are the one to accomplish this task, there is a potion to break enchantments, which you must have the healer make. You must gather these ingredients. Flowers from Arana's piece. We've already given that to the healer. Green fur, fairy dust, a magic acorn, and flying water. Farewell, friend. I must return to my concentration. May the forest forever surround you. Okay, you see an acorn fall slowly to the ground. Take acorn. You pick up the Dryad's gift of a magic acorn. Alright, so we've got that ingredient done. To get the green fur, we need to head to Meep's Peep. Okay, so that's... So we have to head north twice from here, I believe. I think. I think this is it. I think. I'm not quite sure. If any... I think it's this way. The map the layout is a little bit confusing. It's like if you were playing like Lost Woods. Oh wait, no, here we are. Okay, good. You don't see any Meeps to talk to at the moment? What? Maybe I have to wait a little bit before it happens. You hear squeaky muttering from beneath the ground. It seems the Meeps are having quite a discussion about you. Yay. Hiya, nice to see you again. Ask about green fur. Oh, you want some green fur? I think I have some green fur somewhere around here. It's another one, more apple cores. And is that green fur? Hey, there you go, hope it helps you. Take green fur. You pick up the pile of soft green fur and carefully place it in your pack. All right, that's done. So the next item that we need to pick up, we need to go to Flying Falls. I'll cut over to that bit. All right, so what we need to do is we need to take our flasks. Let's see, try use flask. It is not clear. Use flask on water. Fill flask. There we go. You fill an empty flask with crystal clear water from the waterfall. Now let me just make absolutely sure that this counts. So inventory. Oh, come on. Fine, I'll just do it like this. Inventory. That's flask of water. Don't think that counts. So now, we need to return it. Okay, so the next thing that we need to do is we need to return to the ring. So it's west 5 times and then north. We need to return at night. I can't be bothered. Oh. Are we at the town already? Alright, well, let's see what the time is, I suppose. It's midday. Oh, goodness. So, we've got a lot of time to wait. Why does it have to be another midnight thing? Or maybe it's just normal night. Let's hope that's what the case. Okay. Ask about name. What's in it for me? If you give me a silver, I might have a bit of info you can use. Give silver. For another silver, I can tell you about where to go to find the Baron, Baba Yaga, or some goblins who have a lot of treasure. So if you want some information, hand me some cash. Technically, we don't need this information because, well, we've already done it. But it's good to get the point. Okay, what do you want to know? Ask about... Let's just ask about Baba Yaga. It doesn't matter too much. She's an ugly hag who knows some magic. She lives in a weird house. It places due west of the Baron's place, can't miss it, and for 2 gold I'll tell you how to get into her hut. Well, unfortunately we already know it, so we don't need it, so go away. If you want a good time, try the Dragon's Breath at the bar. Do not try it. Alright, so since we have some time, let's just knock. Oh, come on. K-N-O-C-K. Alright. You say to the healer, I have been to visit the Dryad of the Woods. She gave me a magic acorn and told me the formula for a potion to dispel enchantments. All right, give flask of water. Thank you, I always needed flasks. That gave away the empty flask. Wait, give water? The healer makes some sort of arcane gesture over each flask of water, then smiles. Flying water, how clever. Oh, so that was... Alright, let's see. To make the dispel potion, I still need fairy dust, green fur, and magic acorn. Give green fur. These meeps sound so interesting. I'd like to meet them sometime. I'll get to work on that potion of yours. To make the dispel potion, I still need fairy dust and magic acorn. We do have... Give magic acorn. Give... magic acorn. So you help the Dryad, that's nice. She does keep the forest around here healthy, so that's how to make a spell potion, is it? Thanks for letting me know. We still need fairy dust. We can still give our cause. Do you mean to tell me that you actually managed to kill a cheetor? You're quite a hero, aren't you? Here is your money. Okay, give cause. Donate. Oh, did I give all of it? I must have. Ah, I suppose I did. If you go to the healer and you have any extra empty flasks, you can give the flasks to the healer and you will get some silver for it. Oh god, some indigestion. But we still need that empty flask for the fairy dust that we need to collect. Unfortunately, we have to wait until nightfall, which means that we probably have to go wandering around and fighting some stuff before that happens. So I think for the time being, we should just try to find the mushroom ring again. Let me just pause this so I can look at my notes. Okay, so in order to get to the mushroom ring, which I completely forget each time, I need to go west 3 times from the farm and then south twice. I'll just cut ahead to the mushroom ring. All right, we are here. Suppose I can grab some mushrooms while I'm at it. So the mushroom and the flowers and the flask thing, they're repeatables in terms of money. You can give them as many as you want any time of the day, and you will get some stuff for it. So we have to wait around until nightfall. So that's past. What time is it now? It's midday. We have to pass mid-afternoon. We have to pass sunset, and then it will be night is still young. So I'll have to keep wandering around, and I will cut ahead to when it gets to night, and then we'll go down and deal with the whatever's at the mushroom ring. It's now mid-afternoon. We're still wandering around. Alright, it is now sunset, but we are still waiting until nightfall. And the clock is reading at 35 minutes. I can assure you that while this does look incredibly slow, the second game is a lot better, because you're able to actually control the time. You're able to sleep till the evening. You're able to sleep for 1 hour. You're able to make the time go fast if need be. I actually have options for this. This is basically a trial run in comparison. We've still got like 1 or 2 episodes, maybe 3 at the max, before we get to Quest for Glory 2, but I assure you, that'll be a little bit more interesting than this. Alright, finally, it's reached nightfall. So now, we can head over to the mushroom ring. Turn over, okay. Ooh, looky, a human. What's it doing here? Yuck. Let's have some fun with it. Humans? Why is it always humans? Go away, you can't play. I think it wants to play with us. Human, do you know how to dance? How do you dance? 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 Will you dance for us? Yes. Then dance for us. Humans can't dance. Let's see you dance. I bet you can't dance. Dance for us. All he wants to do is dance. Let's see you. Dance. Well, they're interested in our dancing. It does know how to dance. Wowee. This is neat. Gee, I didn't think it could do this. Well, I just love it. You love an Antwerp. Do not. Do too. Okay, we're done. So what do you want? Why are you here? Do you suppose it's hungry? What do humans eat? Fairies. Fairies? Everyone knows humans eat animals. Yucky. What are you bothering us for? Why don't humans ever answer? What is this all about? Ask about fairies. We are magic. We make rainbows. We dance to make the flowers grow. We sing to make the colors. We're the prettiest things in the world. We just want to have fun. Fairies live in forests. Ask about Dryad. She protects the forests and everything. She even protects us. You better not make her mad. She'll zap you. Here, our tree is nearby. The Dryad is a tree nymph. Yeah, of course. Ask about dust. Fairy dust is very magical. Is that why you're here? Why should we give it dust? It danced for us, didn't it? Well, I say we give it some dust. That's because you have a crush on it. Do not. Dewdrop's in love with a human. I'm not. R2. If you love it, you give it some dust. Ick, not me, you. You. Ugh, come on. I'd like some dust, please. Make Mikey do it, she'll touch anything. Alright, but you all owe me. Alright, human. Hold out your hand and close your eyes. You will get a big surprise. You hold out your hand, what else could you do? No peeking. I think it's cheating. Oh, just give it some dust. You place the dust carefully away in an empty flask. Alright, thank you. Can we go away now? Excellent, now we can leave. Alright, so before we give this final ingredient to the healer, we should probably head to Arana's rest and sleep. What? Kiss a tree for me. What? Damn it. Well, that's dead. Alright, we just need to get to Arana's rest and sleep, and I believe it's just like, it should be nearby. I'm gonna cut ahead to Arana's rest, Arana's piece, sorry. Okay. We are here. Let's sleep. Seat comfortably among the fragrant flowers. You wake as the sun begins to rise. Eat fruit. Sweet juicy fruit on a tree is amazing, satisfying, and refreshing. Alright, that is gonna have to be it for this episode because the other episode went way too long and I still need to edit about 1, maybe 2 today because I need to turn the computer off at some point because I want to put in, I've got an RTX 2070 Super card that I need to put into the computer. I need to turn it off for 24 hours. So, in the next episode, we will give our last thing to the healer, and we should have the Dispel potion ready, and then there'll be a lot more stuff that we need to do. So, thank you so much for stumbling onto one of the most average gaming channels out there. Like and subscribe for more if you enjoy the video. I intend to get a video out as often as I possibly can. And check the corresponding playlist over there for more Quest for Glory episodes. I'm the Average Rook. See you soon. And thanks so much for watching.